Alrighty boys, we are back at the best track in Washington State, the great old Spirit Peaks. 320 ATI, made it in one piece. Car is honestly driving really good. So before this event, I mentioned how I was having oiling issues. At the last event, I was having oiling issues. Losing oil pressure, oil getting really hot. So last night, I threw in 15W50. So that was a jump up from 10W40 to 15W50. So I'm hoping in the higher heat ranges, the oil will be able to keep its viscosity, keep the oil pressures up, and keep everything well lubed. But anyways, without further ado, let's go get some quick little warm-up laps in.
How's it going, buddy?
Pretty good, how you doing?
Not too bad, it's sunny.
Hell yeah, it's feeling good out here. That my buddies actually just showed up, so I'm gonna go find them. I'm also just really trying to keep my tires from getting super hot today because I do have super limited tires. I have like some super scrubby scrubs that I have on the back right now, and then I have like one like new used pair at the pits. So I don't have a lot of stuff to drift on today, but I think we'll be able to make it last as long as we keep tire temps in check. You know, I'm actually gonna check real quick to see if I have any oil drippage going on like I did last time. Granted, we were only out there for like a lap and a half, but I'm still curious. Okay, there's a little moisture, but no pooling like there was last time, so that's a good sign. Well, that's not fun. This boy decided to just fucking kill himself. Oh no, and it's leaking. Oh, that's not good at all. God damn it. Oh, that boy's not gonna want to stay on there, I don't think. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, you brought him such a pretty helmet. That's so cute. But anyways, I got the reservoir back up. I was able to swap over a hose, like the drain hose off the other side to the hose. I was just able to get it fixed. It's fixed. It's all up there. It's not gonna fall off again, which is good. Is this actually the first time that you've been in this car?
No.
Oh, okay.
You've driven me around in it, but never taken me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see how she's feeling. It's kind of tough staying in that seat, isn't it?
It is. It's not very form-fitting to the body.
Right? So it looks like
I just kind of did the brace for it.
Yeah, right? So it does look like my temps are going up a little bit, so we're going to park it for a second.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a little smoky smoke. I think it might be from tire, or it might be
coolant.
Oil. Oh yeah, just oil, I think. Yeah, actually leaking. Oh, that's so annoying that it's doing that still. Okay, so here's what's going on right now. So I'm still having that weird leak from the back of the valve cover that's going down onto the exhaust, but also I'm having the paint down there right above the exhaust because since I don't have the heat shield down there, that paint's getting really hot and it's smoking really bad, which is no good. Also, I did have like a little bit of overheating as I was coming into pits. This hose down here was leaking a bit of coolant out of this reservoir, so there's a lot of air in here. So I'm assuming there's probably going to be a little bit of air in there now, but I got everything sealed up, and as you can see, there's plenty of coolant just like staying in the line. So I'm hoping after we get some heat back in this engine, it'll expel a lot of the air, and then it'll just suck back up a lot more coolant and kind of just like self-bleed itself. The rest of the day, it's probably going to just be like go out, do the lap, hit an entry, finish that lap, and then call it good, and then sit again, which honestly isn't a bad thing because that means I will be able to conserve a good amount of tire. We're about to go back out. Gonna take out Grayson, other friend. You ready to go? It's gonna get spicy. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. It's way crazier than the sim setup, ain't it?
Definitely. That was a lot more intense than I thought it was going to be.
Right? Yeah, once you're actually in the car going around the course, it's crazy. So much fun. Oh, that thing is sick. That thing's got like drag slicks on the back of it. Holy fuck. She doesn't have the grunt. Happy. I felt it when I gassed it down the front straight. She was sputtering like crazy.
And you were like, nah.
Yeah, no, she was not happy. I think that might be it for old girl today. Alrighty, so we just left the event. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed that swapping out the oils didn't end up alleviating the issues that I was having trying to hot lap the car. The car was still getting down on power after like 2 laps. I did expect it to keep leaking onto the exhaust. It did seem like it was a little bit worse this time. Overall though, I can't say that the event was a total wash, you know? Like I still got some quality laps. It was awesome getting to take the buddies out for their first time drifting. Like it was still a really good time, but man, it was disheartening to say the least. I think I only got something like 10 laps in today maybe. At this point, I'm pretty up in the air about whether or not I want to continue taking this car to events for the rest of the year. With how the car's running, I feel like there's a lot more going on that I just can't really see with the engine still in the car. So I think at this point, it's about time I just pull the engine back out of the car, pop off the head, do the head gasket, and then refresh some other bits here and there. There's just a bunch of little tiny things that I feel like I need to tidy up on this setup. For one, the overflow tank is pretty whack. I think it's about time that I also figure out like a catch can situation. I just feel like when we initially did the swap, a lot of things ended up being dirty and quick towards the end just because I really wanted to get the thing done and get the thing driving. Those are kind of just my thoughts directly after the drift event. I'll probably catch up with you guys again once I actually get home. Alrighty, we've made it home. After some more thinking on the drive home, there are 2 things that I took from this event. One, I'm the most comfortable I've ever been in this car or just drifting in general. I know the handwork was pretty iffy today, but other than that, I felt like I was fucking shredding. I had so much confidence just like throwing the car around, doing whatever the hell I want. It was awesome. Second of all, I definitely need to take the time to take this engine out and make everything as good as it can be. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of stuff towards the end of the engine swap that I kind of just threw together without caring too much about the quality of the parts or the quality of the work that I was doing, you know? At this point, I'm fairly certain that this is the last drift event that the car is gonna see for a little bit. I don't have any sort of timeline in my head about when I want to do all the work on the engine and the engine bay and everything. So I'm not even gonna try and throw any dates out there. Overall though, today was a good day. Solid driving. Might have had some engine issues and car issues, but at the end of the day, I'm just happy I was able to drive the car home in one piece and everything survived for the most part. I guess that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all have a very wonderful, fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.